Ida for cutting off my estranged dad after he showed up uninvited to my wedding? Okay, this is going to be long. And honestly, I'm heartbroken even having to write this. But I need to know if I did the right thing. I, 27F, grew up without my dad. He left when I was 8 years old after cheating on my mom. I remember that day vividly. He packed a bag, kissed my forehead, and told me he would see me soon. He didn't. For years, it was just me and my mom. She worked 2 jobs, barely slept, and still managed to be there for every school play, every soccer game, every moment that mattered. My dad? He sent birthday cards for a while, but they stopped after a couple of years. He had a new family, a new wife, and 2 kids who probably got the version of him I always wished I had. Fast forward to a few months ago. My fiancé, now husband 29 and I were planning our wedding. I've always been clear that my mom would walk me down the aisle. She earned that spot 1,000,000 times over. About 3 weeks before the wedding, I got a call from my dad. He somehow heard I was getting married, thanks Facebook, I guess, and wanted to reconnect. I was shocked. I hadn't spoken to him in nearly 15 years. He said he regretted the way things turned out and wanted to come to my wedding. I told him no. It was too little, too late. I said I didn't hate him, but he wasn't part of my life, and I wasn't going to pretend otherwise on such an important day. The day of the wedding came, and everything was perfect, and until it wasn't. During the reception, I saw him. He just walked in like he belonged there. He hadn't RSVP'd, hadn't spoken to me since that one call, and here he was, acting like he was entitled to be there. I broke down. I had to step away because I couldn't breathe. My husband and my mom were furious. They asked him to leave, but he refused, saying he had a right to be there. It escalated, and eventually the venue staff had to remove him. Now here's where I might be the asshole. I sent him a message the next day, telling him he crossed a line and I never wanted to hear from him again. I blocked him on everything after that. Since then, I've gotten messages from his wife and kids, saying I'm cruel and heartless, that he's been trying to make amends, and that I humiliated him. I don't know what to think. A part of me wonders if I should have let him stay. Let him be part of the day, even if he didn't deserve it. But another part of me is so angry and hurt that he thought he could just waltz back into my life and make it about him. So, Reddit, Aita for cutting him off completely after what he did? Or should I have given him a chance?